I'm Grace, and I'm here today with Pontypridd Player of the Year from last season, flanker Jake Thomas. Jake, thank you so much for agreeing to do the interview.
Right.
My first question is, you played over 100 games for Pontypridd. What did getting that milestone and receiving your cap mean to you?
And obviously it means a hell of a lot to every player who plays, who represents Pontypridd. But I think it was sort of a little bit more special for myself, just because of the the injuries I've had. I was so close to sort of giving up the game, because I didn't think there was sort of any comeback from the injury that I had. But no, it was such a special sort of moment getting the 100th cap, and something I've always wanted to achieve. So yes, no, with the situation that I was in I say 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, I didn't think I'd ever have it. So to actually reach that sort of milestone was a great sort of feeling. So yeah, very special.
It means a lot to you then.
Oh, it did mean a hell of a lot.
So, who has been the biggest influence on your rugby career?
Ooh, obviously my brother. I do look after my brother. My grandfather used to take me everywhere, but yeah, he was a special sort of guy. Followed me everywhere, took me everywhere, so he had a big influence on my career. But there was other sort of coaches like Gareth Nicholas and Dale McIntosh. They've all sort of chipped in. So I can name a load of players, coaches or players that sort of helped me, and I got a lot of respect for them. So it would be a massive list I could go on.
You play as part of an outstanding back row. Can you explain how the three players work together as a unit and which specific roles each one plays?
We have got a special sort of back row here. Obviously I didn't get sort of straight into the team. I've sort of worked my way in there, and I feel quite sort of a hell of a sort of achievement for myself to I think cemented my place, and to sort of work with the back row that we got. We got Owen Shepherd, Wayne O'Connor, Dan Godfrey, Wheatley Shell, and go on and on. We've got a hell of a back row. So each specific role, well, I sort of like to sort of chop myself about, try and get the ball back, make the hits, and do the sort of dirty work, with obviously Wayne and Shelley doing all the sort of turnover in, and it's exactly the same pretty much. With Godfrey and Owen Shepherd, they're like ball carrying sort of thing. So yeah, we all know our roles, what we're good at, and we try to sort of work with each other, and I think that's why it sort of works, so everyone knows what they need to do. And I think at the end of the day, as long as they put the effort in like we all do, no one can beat that. And I think that's what it's all about, is attitude and effort. And if you beat the opposition doing that sort of thing, skill goes out the window. So it's all about attitude, to be honest.
Similarly to my first question, what did being named Player of the Year last year mean to you?
Again, very special. Didn't ever think I'd have sort of Player of the Year for Pontypridd. Like I said, reaching 100, sort of the milestone was something so special for me. But to be named sort of Player of the Year was, I don't know, sort of surreal. I didn't think I showed it that when I got awarded on the night, that I don't know how much it meant to me. I just sort of collected it and sat down, but sitting down, reflecting on it when I went home is sort of, it's crazy, and it's really special.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for agreeing to do the interview again, and enjoy your training session.
Lovely, thanks.
Bye.